On this episode of the Faith Pill, we're going to continue talking about grace by faith. We'll pick up in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 10. But by the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all, yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me. So Paul says it wasn't something natural that made him to be the Apostle Paul. It was the grace of God, the unmerited favor, but also the power and ability to accomplish the will of God that made Paul able to be who God had called them to be. The call of God is not too big for you unless you're trying to do it on your own. Let's keep reading. His grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain. What does that mean? It reminds me of Galatians chapter 2, verse 21. Paul did not frustrate the grace of God which was on him. He allowed it to work in him, and then by faith he worked with the grace to accomplish the will of God. Whenever we constantly feel in our Christian walks like we're hitting a wall, it could be that we're actually just working against the grace of God by trying to do things in our flesh, instead of allowing the grace to function perfectly through us by faith, doing exactly what God asked us to do, how He asked us to do.